Every year, Springfield's electricity rates go up. This time, Mr. Burns brought in a whole group of economists and slapped reasonable rates on their backs, and the way he chose the new rate was even stranger.
Release the hounds.
The economists were so terrified they ran in all directions, and an elderly man with bad legs was even bitten on the spot. From this, it was decided that electricity rates would increase by 17%. Next came clearing out the spectators.
Let me guess, you're gonna release the hounds again.
Oh, don't be silly. Release the radioactive steam!
The increase was so steep that even the TV station couldn't afford power anymore, and hospitals had to unplug elderly patients' ventilators. Luckily, the school could still use potatoes to generate electricity, though the potatoes cooked after a short while. At that moment, the superintendent held an emergency meeting. Because of the rate hike, the government planned to have students at every school take a standardized test. The school with the lowest score would be permanently shut down. Inspectors from the department arrived quickly, and the testing began right away. All the students were extremely nervous. Milhouse even fainted on the spot. Skinner and the superintendent waited anxiously while the inspector went to the office to announce the results.
Not as bad as the worst school in the state.
Oh, thank God.
You did worse than the worst school in the state.
As a result, all students would be reassigned to different schools. Just then, Bart strolled over casually. The Lisa immediately began mocking Bart's score. But Bart had no idea a test had even taken place. He'd spent the entire day doing something he thought was much more meaningful, playing with a bug.
Driving you crazy instead of pulling off your legs. I've really matured.
At this point, Lisa came up with an idea. If Bart took the test, he could raise the school's average score. She immediately went to tell the teachers. But once the teachers learned the student in question was Bart, they fell into even deeper despair. Skinner went to Bart hoping he would study, but Bart looked completely uninterested. Even when Skinner got on his knees and begged, Bart still turned to leave.
You can spin in my chair.
Whee!
Spinner! Slow down.
Soon, test day arrived. The students pinned all their hopes on Bart, but with absolutely no academic foundation, Bart was incredibly nervous. Seeing this, Skinner tried to buy him some extra time. Bart told him to pull the fire alarm. Faced with choosing between school discipline and the school's survival, Skinner finally pulled the switch. All the students began to evacuate. Bart wore a triumphant grin and pulled out the schedule he'd originally planned to follow.
Pass this test, and the eggs are on me.
They will be, Seymour. They will be.